Hello, Kate. Welcome to the stream. I should be starting up soon, but just let me know if you could hear everything coming in clearly or not before we get this underway. Alright then, let's see. Now, it's kind of interesting. Today it looks like there have been some minor issues with drop frames on YouTube, so hopefully it's not going to be too much of an issue. I've seen that being an issue lately on a couple of other streams I stopped in on, where it seems like YouTube's being a bit finicky lately. So hopefully it's not too much of an issue with this stream. Oh, hey Mike, good to see you, hope you're doing well. Glad you're able to stop by. I hope you like the title of the stream, by the way. But yeah, I heard things over the last week, and I think initially it had to do with, I guess a lot of people are online watching election stuff on YouTube. But I'm not sure why it would still be an issue now. It looks like it kind of dropped off a bit, so it's kind of back to normal. Hopefully it's gonna be cooperative. We'll have to find out. You're offended? Wait till you see what I named the world that I set up here. So let me do the shoutouts to the YouTube channel supporters and members, if I can remember the name for them. To the Sorcerer Stabbers out there like Seraph Creed, T-Master Sen, TCAM, the Villainous JP, Silanova Art, and MikeMoneyGMR, thank you very much. I still will have to update that at some point. In fact, I probably will make a new video at some point soon to just keep everyone up to date on everything going on there. Because I know all this has kind of been fallen by the wayside lately, the way things have been. Alright, so let's get to the game scene. There we go, it's looking alright. That is alright. Yep, okay. So here we go, if we continue the game. I changed the name of this up to No Money, No Problems. Now, we probably will run into problems regardless. But I figured the name worked well for this stream that we're doing here. Oh, and if anyone is wondering why I'm kind of testing this out solo, even though I was talking about doing this at some point anyway, the reason why is because I got a new graphics card last week, and I wanted to give it a test out to see how the settings would be with this game. So I did turn them up a bit. I might have to turn them back down because it usually drops a bit when you're recording and or streaming. No money, more problems? Well, we might have more problems. It usually does help out to have someone in the game with you at your back. And hello, J-Pedal. How are things going with you, by the way? Glad to see you tonight. Hopefully everything's well with you. Now, I did load up the game ahead of time, just to make sure we didn't have to wait forever on the world generation, which kind of happens. I forget if it was me or Mike, or maybe it's the stream we did for this the first time we had to generate this world. It took like forever, right? Was that our stream, Mike? Like the first one we did of our playthrough? Oh, so we're starting out in a deserty area. That's gonna be fun. So far, so good. It's looking pretty smooth. Let me see how it is in OBS. Oh, you know I should bring up... Hold on a second here. Nope. What is this? Oh god, it's bringing up a bunch of windows which I don't want to open. There we go. That way we can keep an eye on the frame rate in this. Although it's not measuring the frame rate right now for some reason. That's funny. Oh well. The frame rate, it's weird. It looks like the frame rate in OBS is a little bit slower than the one I'm actually seeing. Not sure if it looks that way for you guys or if it's just on the way it's rendering. Hold on, maybe if I open up my other program it'll look better. It'll give me the actual results, let's see. Nope. Because I have a different graphics card now, it's at EVGA and 7... Actually, the last one was just like NVIDIA's Founder Edition. So... I had just had like a, what do you call it? I was using MSI Afterburner, but now I was using EVGA sync for measuring. There we go. Yeah, so it is registering at 60 frames per second. That is good. You see a definite difference? You do. You know, I'd be surprised if you guys could notice it. I know that I would be able to on my end. Basically what I was able to do was pretty much turn up all the settings pretty much to their highest settings now. And I'm even rendering at the full 100% resolution. So it's looking pretty good. It didn't make a significant difference, I guess. Now, it may vary a bit on your location in the game if it gets like a more intense area. Because right now we're just kind of in a desert with nothing around us. Alright, let's gather our things for crafting. I forget what you need exactly. Definitely need the grass, the wood pieces. We didn't even get this stuff for the, what was it, the yucca? Yeah, whatever that stuff is called. I forget the name of it exactly. Oh, now on my other computer, it popped up something for, oh, it's EA Origin again. So I can't read your comments. Good lord. Hold on, I'll look at that in a second. Did I get enough to make a thing yet? Oh no, I need to get stones. Stones are somewhat hard to find. Oh, that's not too bad. There we go. That'll make things a little bit easier. At least 50. I never keep track of what you need in the beginning. So yeah, I probably need a bunch. Let's speed up on this cactus here. So I guess that gives you plant fibers too. I wasn't really too sure. I'm assuming we get wood from this. Do I hear a wolf already? Or a coyote? Or a coyote, as they say. Yeah, I guess it's a coyote. I'm not sure if they fight you. I guess we could refer to Mike. Are the coyotes safe enough, Mike? I'm assuming they're not as hostile as a wolf anyway. Though we do have a walker nearby. Supposed to craft the bedroll first, I figured I'd rather have the tool for breaking stuff a little bit easier. It probably would make us make a second one just because it's a little bit anal like that. With the order you have to go through. You can buy this game on Steam, by the way. Kate. They did have this game available for consoles. But there we go, punch that zombie to death. But the console version is not... Oh god, it does attack us, I guess. This might be an early first death. Oh, it's running away. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that enemies could flee. That they had like fleeing mechanics if they get injured. I like that, actually. Alright, well, let's just do the tests that they want us to do. That way we get the proper experience for it. Just pick this up again. Gonna need some more stones here. Yeah, so they will fight you on sight, like Mike says here. But they actually are pretty cowardly. They will run away if you beat up on them a bit. Which, yeah, I think I was gonna say it. They probably are one of the only enemies to do that. The wolves don't do that. They'll keep attacking you. Oh, so yeah, they do want us to make another axe, which is funny. Oh, again? Oh! Ooh, poor pupper. Well, damn. Our character's not messing around. I think you can get the bone from it, so let's chop it up here. There we go. So you can make a shiv. Actually, I could probably make one right now. And then harvest a bit more meat from it. Maybe I... No, what's it called? A knife? Bone knife? Yeah, that's what it is. Not that's gonna make too much of a difference. Hey, Team Master, came in a good time there. Busted some heads open. Alright, so they want us to go through the uniform now. Or the clothes, anyway. Some pants and a shirt. Because our character's kind of naked right now. Let's see. Yeah, that's what he looks like. I wonder why he enters the world that way. Like, what the hell was your character doing? It's not like he was born at that very second. Just wandering around the desert naked. Just gonna gather some more stuff real quick before we get the next one. Alright, so wooden club, of course. Good defensive item. And offensive as well, I guess, but that's not going to be important too much. Gotta try to avoid combat, at least for the beginning. What's that? Is that... Looks like bleachers for, I guess like a football field or something? Yeah, I do a little bit of solo gameplay. I think I mentioned it on the Discord. Not sure if you saw it, Team Master, that I got the new graphics card. I got a 3080. So I wanted to test that out a bit before I do the stream with Mike. I should also see if it records at the same time too. Let's see here. Now this usually drops the frame rate for me. Now I'm streaming and recording at the same time, which I usually have to not do because it gets demanding. Seems to be holding up really well. So it's actually working even better than I expected, if this holds so far. Yeah, One Punch Man that coyote, that's for sure. There's a city over there, so you do have something to head towards. Alright, what else do we need here? Feathers, okay. Feathers can be sort of annoying to find in the desert. I forget if they have the bird nest spawn here? Because so far I haven't seen any, or at least I don't think I have seen any. Let's look around a little bit more. Hey, White Phantom, what's new with you? Hopefully you're having a good day, a good weekend you had, since it's Monday now. Hopefully everything went well for you this weekend. A nice chance to rest and relax. The weather's actually been pretty nice over here. Oh, have a vulture. Oh, that's me being stupid and paying too much attention to that vulture, not what's right in front of me. Well, luckily we got the feathers we needed. Oh, since we got injured, yeah, he's heading over here. I think he's gonna try to attack us. Where's the club? Here it is. Vultures will attack you if you're injured, it seems. So, he's probably... Yep, here he comes. This is the bad thing about starting in the desert. Yeah, and they are just harder to find, since we did find that one eventually. Probably gonna want to make the bow right now. Hopefully it doesn't attack while we're doing this. How many can we make? Oh, we can only make one arrow right now? That's not gonna do. Gonna need more of those feathers, huh? You know, let's just keep moving. I'm sure he'll come to us eventually. Oh, this is, what is this again? So I'll see what this is called. Oil. Oh, oil will be important, I bet. I want to mark this on the map, but the stupid frickin' vulture, I swear to God, he's gonna attack us. Marking this for later. Where's he? It's over there. Alright, let's try to ignore him for now. More wood and stone. More wood, stone, feathers, pretty much everything. I should put these a little bit closer together so I can quickly switch between them. I don't really need this to hit those. Oh. I was distracted looking for the buzzard or the vulture, and then this guy snuck up on me. Luckily not too much. Uh-oh. Gotta remember, start off with very low fatigue or stamina in this game. Especially in the beginning. Let's head for the town here. Make that frame, why don't we? We'll just do this so we can finish this up. And I have this stupid mission. So I'm just gonna make it here. I do think it's kind of silly to make you upgrade it. Uh-oh. Our health might be a little bit too high. I don't know exactly what level it has to be at for him to come down and try to attack you. But anyway, to respond to White Phantom's question, I'm doing pretty well today. Glad to get the chance to do some streaming. I picked this card up, in case anyone's curious and interested in computers, at Micro Center, which, oh, he's going fast. I was actually looking to get a new Ryzen CPU, one of the 5950s, from Micro Center at that point in time, and they didn't have any of those at the store. Looks like some more oil. Let me mark this too. But they did have, luckily for me, 3080 for some reason. Because I went to the store and I overheard them talking to someone else about them not having a any of the Ryzens in stock. But I was like, you know, may as well ask this guy here. I'm like, you guys don't happen to get any 3080s, do you? He actually did have one. Oh, there's two of them now. Great. They're multiplying. Get hit at all the vulture attacks. Try to figure out what you're meaning by that, Mike. But yeah, the vultures are annoying. If that's what you're trying to imply. You want to get a gaming laptop? Ooh. I'm not too sure about laptops. I don't pay attention to laptops. I always build my own computer, so I'm not really sure what's out in the laptop scene at this point in time. But it does seem like everything's kind of in low inventory at this point in time, so it's hard to get a lot of things. And if you can get them, a lot of times the prices are a bit higher than usual, the way everything's been. Oh yeah, they definitely make gaming laptops. I mean, they've been doing that for a while now. It's definitely been a thing for like 10 plus years. I mean, probably more like 15 even. The thing about gaming laptops is that they'll never be as good as a desktop can be, given the whole like size difference and the power requirements. But you can still play quite a few things on a laptop if you want to. And unless you're looking like to push your system to the absolute limits, it's not really that necessary to get a full desktop. Yeah, the mixer user because they're never going to be as good as a normal desktop computer. But you can get a pretty good system, which will play pretty much most of the games you'd ever want to. I would say if anyone's looking to do stuff like streaming or, you know, recording of games, definitely favor a desktop for that. I don't think a laptop would be too efficient for doing both of those things at once, gaming and streaming. Where'd this show up on our map here? We should have the trader. Oh, we're having that issue Mike had last time, where it shows no trader. I forget. Mike, do you know if there's a way to fix this, or are we just going to be screwed? Because I think this happened to us last time, but I don't know how we resolved it. You know, let me see here. I'm going to exit out and rejoin the game. And maybe that'll do something. But I remember this being a thing from before, too. Is streaming fun? Yeah, it can be fun. I always have a lot of fun doing this. Right now, it's kind of annoying that we have to do this because, well, you might have noticed if you're not familiar with this game, there's a little message in the top right which says there's no trader available. And I don't know, I feel like it's a bug in this version. Some people say it's due to not spawning close enough to one. Maybe. So essentially what's going on here is I'm trying to see if this, no, I didn't update it. So you usually get a trader you can buy and sell stuff at. But right now we're having this issue where there's none close enough apparently. So it is going to be an issue because usually the game points you towards one right away. We're not going to have that luxury it seems, so we're just going to have to stumble upon one eventually. Let's see if we can get this chicken. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, we have a little bit of food here. Uh-oh. Vulture. Looks like they're not trying to attack me right now, which I'll just ignore them then if that's the case. Yeah, here's the Coliseum. Another coyote over there. So that's just going to add a little bit to the challenge of this. Gonna check this out a little bit, only because I haven't really seen the Coliseum. What might be an issue is if you have the zombie football players spawn here, because they pretty much run at you right away, even in the beginning of the game. So this might be a little bit risky. I'm not sure. Ooh, there we go, an unlocked door, how nice. Oh, there's one right there. Alright, the problem is we don't have enough feather. You wouldn't go in there? I know, Mike. It's probably gonna be our doom. Let's try to fight this guy. I think it's just the one. He's probably gonna hear us. Oh, there's a cheerleader, but that doesn't matter. And another. Oh. Oh, here we go. Alright, we took one hit, but we killed him. So it's not too bad. Now there could be more lurking around here. I would not be surprised at all. So the zombies do usually wake up before you get too close to them. So we're not really leveled up on stealth, and oh, you can get a little bit closer if you walk very slowly. Okay, that's good to know. I never really go for stealth in this game. Right. Oh, they hear that shit though. Okay. Hopefully I didn't activate any more runners. I feel like I'm hearing something moving quickly. Let's lock ourselves in here for now. Oh. Yep, someone's trying to get in. That probably is true, Mike. Now that I'm playing on my own, I think stealth probably will be a more important factor. Alright, we're gonna see who's trying to get in here in a second. Encumbrance. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's a stripper zombie. Hear more of the coyotes. There we go. Lady, what are you doing? Crazy bitch. Oh, she just opened up the door too. Figures. Well, that's kind of annoying because that door's now wide open. Not gonna mess around with the coyote again. Let's go out into the field here. I guess we have sushi, ice cream, a whole bunch of goods. Not much of a field. Look at this. It's all overrun with weeds. Well, that's too bad. More vultures. Really? Now, I'm not sure if the vultures start to accumulate in sufficient numbers that they will attack you. Hopefully not. Saw a zombie out here. Where is he? Looked like just a normal one. Oh, there he is. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go. He's not too bad. Got a chicken out here. What's this? Weird. Some kind of hole for no reason. The groundskeeper became a zombie? I guess so. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure how long it's been since everything went to shit. So I guess it's been enough time that everything kind of deteriorated to the point where it's just a overrun field. And I mean, the grass is all completely ruined at this point too. Which makes sense if no one's watering it. I mean, I guess given the state of most things in this game, it probably has been a couple of years since everything pretty much came to an end. They don't tell you at any point, I don't think. But given how run down a lot of the buildings are, it makes sense that it's been a few years at least. See if there's anything out here to pick up. Well, there's some stuff over here. Not sure what this is, just trash? Some feathers. Oh, well, looks like this guy's screwed. Sorry. But we need to do it. We need the feathers and the meat. It's actually surprisingly more livestock than I thought there'd be out here at this point. Uh-oh. Sounds like that company. Another stripper? Really? Yeah, I can't really hit her through here. She'll probably break through eventually, but we'll worry about that then. Not sure there's much else out here. She's kind of following us. Do you think the new bands and stuff are going to be cool? I hope so. Weren't we talking about that on the last stream? And I thought you said something about how they still haven't really said whether or not they're going to do that. Or if they do, when they would do that. But I do hope they add more stuff like that in the game, because it would be interesting. Don't hurt the lady zombies, they're pretty, remember? Oh yeah, of course not, Team Master. Especially those ones in their lovely dresses like that. But I was kind of reading up on the whole stripper zombies, and why they reskin them. And apparently the real reason behind it is they kind of say that they want to have the zombies fit in more with other locations in the game. Since they kind of just spawn all over the place, it kind of is silly that, like, you're in the middle of the desert and all of a sudden there's a stripper. It's like, what? Like, why the hell would there be a stripper in the middle of the desert? Doesn't really quite make sense. Like, it makes sense when they're at the actual strip club. But just in the middle of nowhere, yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. So I guess they wanted more of a realistic aspect to it. Though it is kind of silly that you have these zombies out in their, Ooh. Well, it was gonna come up to me. But it's kind of funny, nonetheless, you have these young girls in their whatever night dresses coming at you in a way that's almost just as silly. Wonder what's in here. Moldy backpack. Do we get lucky? By the way, did we get a level up from doing that? Oh yeah, we did get a few things here, so let's check this out real quick. Now, I'm probably going to want to put some perks in the cooking. Because unlike in the other game, I don't have Mike do the cooking for us. So let's see, where is that exactly? Master Chef, there we go. Yeah, so we get a lot of basic recipes of this. It's going to be important first perk. Oh, he came pretty close. Might just because we're up high. Let me get down here. Probably should get inside, that way I know they can't attack me. Oh god. The ladders are a bitch to get down sometimes. I think Mike was telling me about this last time he had a lot of issues. Oh. There we go. Should I try getting here? It's gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah, suppose it had nothing to do with not wanting to have the topless zombies. I guess that wasn't really much of a concern. At least from how the one guy put it. Like, I'm not really sure how accurate that actually is. That might just be one person's take on it, really. Oh, there's a couple in here. Wow, what the hell? Quadruplets. And we have a loud driver outside, by the way. Uh-oh, speeding up. Oh. Stamina's running out. Making sure the vulture doesn't team up on me in the middle of this, because that would be the last thing I need. There we go. Okay. Yeah, those look pretty cool, the new businessman zombies. I think we're relatively... Ooh, a gun safe. We could try out the lockpicks, although we don't have very many of them. Usually you need a couple to break through something like that, too. Maybe I'll get more here. Oh, I actually did get another one. Uh-oh. Yep. The fun of having the level 1 items, they break so quickly. Okay. Let's see. Take all. Oh, nice TV. Wish I could bring that with me. Another safe. Oh, is that a stone sledgehammer? Nice. It was 13 and 27. 1941, so that's a pretty nice pickup. Not bad at this. I was kind of thinking of having a little bit of fun with this stream that we're doing here. And kind of like ramping up the item, the loot percentage or whatever they call it. But I just kept everything at default, just in case I decide to continue this later on. Didn't want to give myself too much of an advantage. Go ahead and eat that pie. Our food's low. Okay. What is our food? I kind of wish they had a thing to tell you at all the time. I have to go into here like this. Yeah, so 68. This gets us 45. Ooh, maybe I want to save this for a little bit longer. Because 45 will get us quite a bit. Wait till we get down to like 50 or so, and then I'll take it. So let's see. Yeah, I was considering messing around with the loot slider, but I decided against it. I was kind of wondering how much it would actually affect things. So what do you guys think? Should we take a chance at picking this lock here? We only have 2. The thing is, when you are lockpicking, there's kind of like this meter that goes down. And if you break a lockpick, you can't continue doing it unless you have more than 1. We only have 2. So chances are they'd both break before we get a chance to actually get that out. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave these alone for now. Could come back to them later. People love that addition? Oh god, there's another one of these. I might try just leaving them alone. Not worth fighting that one. The addition of what? Like, increasing the loot slider? Well, I can see why people like it, because it does make things easier in terms of finding loot. Although it is kind of giving yourself a bit of an advantage, I suppose. Unless you mean something else. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's why the Simer's very good. Where was the thing we came in and... Okay, there we go. It's this. Try checking this out. We are going to want to get somewhere for the night. Potentially we could stay here and just like lock ourselves in one of the rooms here if we're in a pinch. Hopefully you didn't wake up one of the running zombies. It's just you. I think it was just her. Yeah, she was just around this corner here. Didn't notice her. But you know, that might be something fun to do, is just a fun little side stream where we just have increased item percentage chances just to see what we end up getting. I guess if we ever had to do a new version of the game, maybe we could mess around with those stats a little bit. See what happens. We might get lucky and find some, what was the name of it? The frying pans? Might get one of those in here. You hear our character's stomach already. Fortunately, we can't loot these, it seems. These ovens are not lootable. Who's that? Gonna have this out just in case. Yeah, someone's dropping down from up above, and I know there were the running ones up top. Speaking of. Come on, get our stamina back. Whoa. Took another hit. Oh well. Not too bad, considering how dangerous these guys could be. And I did keep this just at the regular difficulty too, by the way. So we do know enemies could get in from this, obviously. And I think one of the zombies did break the door on the other side as well. So if anything, I'd probably lock myself in like the bathroom or something. If we wanted to just stay here for the night real quick before we find another place to settle down. I'm not sure what I'd pick for settling down in this just yet. We are going to want to get somewhere near a trader and probably also want to get out of this desert area eventually. Before making a permanent setup. So it might be a while before I find like a place to stay at. Is what I'm thinking here. Could use this for eating. Let's see. Or do we have enough now to actually eat that blueberry pie? 63. Yeah, so we'd be wasting a little bit. I'll just have this, Oh, is it still in here? Oh. I thought it was something in the corner of my eye, but I think it's just the game loading something. There we go. We're finding a number of interesting things here. Cooking pan would have been very nice, huh? Okay. So there's like one thing we can't carry right now, which isn't too bad. Alright, so, ooh, that's a number of brass items here. If I scrap this, does this become brass? I forget what happens. Or do we have to put it in the thing first? The, Or does it just go away? Oh, well, after a couple of seconds here. Alright, so that's fine. Let's see my architect mastery. Well, I'll probably have to wait a bit. Like I said, I don't want to make any permanent base in this area. And yeah, you know my mastery will be very impressive. I guess I could just do this then. See, I've never really done this before. A lot of this I'll leave it to Mike. I'm like, yeah, Mike, you just scrap shit. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, these guys are still spawning in here. Which is definitely why I don't want to use this as a permanent base, but just temporarily. Before we clear out any other areas, like this will be decent enough, I guess. In fact, I could store some stuff in here real quick. Let me just close this door. Here we go. A little bit of protection. This will become a death trap, though, if they actually do start to try to get in here, because they're going to be locked in this tiny room. That's true, too. Did I pick up the bedroll? I did. The thing that I'm concerned about, Mike, is that since this is... Actually, you know what I could do here? You know what? If I do... I'm gonna do it out here, because yeah, look, it gives a limited area. So it'll keep things away from, like, this general area, at least. What's this, by the way? Oh yeah, the Duke. I think all you can do is scrap this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mike. I'm just gonna put it in here for now. I think eventually it's supposed to be a quest later in the game. Or later in the development of the game, I should say. Whenever they work on that. Just gonna put away all this crap for now. Don't have any gun to use that, so that's gonna be useless. I did get a shovel, nice. Oh. Oh, we have this too. Although I'm not gonna use that right now. Or one arrow. Put this away too. I might need the food. Who am I kidding? Oh, yeah, I do want to have this on hand just in case. Luckily that didn't go away. Put this away. Alright. Gonna try to quickly go out and look, because I think there's a house really close by. Yeah, there's like one here. Like, these are houses in construction. Actually, this looks more like just a garage. I wonder if there's enemies that spawn in here, because if not, this might be a good place to hide out instead. Nope. Do have enemies. Oh, and a crawler too. Ah, too far away from that guy. Alright. We'll give them a little bit of room there, that way we could get our stamina back. Taking the shortcut down, huh? Well, this is interesting. Oh. Swung too soon. There we go. Oh, nice. Another level up. Which I do have to go in and actually finish those out, because I never did that, did I? With how distracted I get. Well, let's take a look at what's in this crate, though, first. Of course. So let me see here. Yeah, everything's going really well at the computer. I'm very pleased. Stats on the stream are showing good stuff here. So I know I'm ready for whenever we do the stream with Michael next. More of these guys below. I mean, the one nice thing about this area is there is a lot of oil around. Is there an entrance here? Let's break our way in. I know there's another crawler in here too, by the way. I did spy on him. You gotta enjoy their body surfing. Very impressive stuff. Okay, it's just the one in here. Oh no, there's another guy. There we go. Let's get this fixed up. Where's he? Too soon. Up. Gotta remember the stamina. The good old days. Is it? Alright, sweet. More shovels. A lot of shovels in this one. Oh, we know how to make a baseball bat. Nice. Though we do have the sledgehammer. I think that's what I kind of preferred using most of all. Sledgehammer is just a really good item for bashing in heads. Although it does use a lot of stamina. I'm sure the baseball bat's a little bit more efficient. Alright. I guess I'll have time to check out this as well. Hopefully. See if this is open like the other one. Huh. Yeah, seems very similar. Whoa. Nice whiff. Whoa. There we go. Alright, I'm ready for you, asshole. I like how they just fall down like idiots. Alright, got 2 more minutes to go. Is this guy coming out? Oh. Wanna walk slowly. I guess just to do it like this. Oh well. Ah, he's dead anyway. So screw it. What's this? This looks suspicious. Just a weird covering, I guess. Yeah, the biker zombies are a little bit annoying because they do take a few more hits to kill, even with the sledgehammer. If only their helmets would come off. We got a motor already. Nothing much we could do with it yet. Oh, we have a dust storm coming in too. This is why I want to get the hell out of here. See, we got these guys. I'm sure there's some down in here too. Yeah, it's weird. It's just a couple 2 garages out here. Come on, wake up, dude. Let's go see if we can kill him without opening this up, but... ah, well. Oh, there he is. Waited for me to do all the work. Got this lady hanging out over here. Up. Okay, good. Stupid sound. Let me just loot this first. What do we got in here? I guess the one good thing about these just being garages is they do have some motor parts in them. Not very much, but at least a few things. A wrench schematic. Alright. Is that a level 2 hammer? Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, I had another one before too. I thought I did, but I didn't see it in the inventory. I was looking in the wrong spot. Alright, got a minute out here. Might want to just kill this lady who's walking around. Though I'm not sure where she went. Oh, she's right here. Or is that a different one? Not that it matters too much, but... try to clear up as best I can out here. Yeah, I'll scrap the old stuff when I get back in the safety of the bathroom here. Yeah, I get the digital stone. That's nice. Oh, here, a bird nest. That's what I want to see. Get a few more of these and we'll be good to go. How are we doing, by the way, on like stone and stuff? Not a lot of stone here. Let me get some real quick. Yeah, the safety of the bathroom. That's right. We're gonna camp out in the bathroom for the night, in true style. How's that? It's a bit better. We don't have a lot of wood either, of course. We do have some trees available to hit. Yeah, I'll get some of this real quick. Maybe these are easier. I don't know what's more efficient, though. These break up really easy. We do have about a half a minute, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Is that a... Oh, he's fighting a coyote, I think. Let's see what happens here. Might be able to get some meat. Oh. Or is that a wolf? Actually, I think that's a wolf, not a... Yeah, that's a wolf, not a coyote. Alright. Ooh, did he drop a loot bag? Ooh. I want to get that. This might be my undoing here. Probably will be, in fact. Alright, take your bets now, and if I get killed right away. Oh, shit. Okay, not too bad. He was weakened. What'd he drop? A blunderbuss and some money? Okay, that's very lucky. Glad we took that chance. Alright, now it's time to get back. And, of course, before I forget. Oh, we have 10 minutes. It's gonna be a bit tight. Hopefully we can make it back without anyone seeing us, because it is going to be nighttime. Alright. You know what? Just in case we need it. We have a bit more ammo in the base, I guess. Well, the bathroom. The bathroom base. What's that over there? Are you kidding me? We have a spider zombie already? Well, this one from being very lucky to also very unlucky at the same time. I'm sure there's nothing behind me. Where'd he go? Did he go inside? I guess he did. Well, this is very interesting so far, wouldn't you say, Mike? He's over there. Of course, he has to head right alongside with us. Oh, he's going outside. Good. Alright. I should probably, like, fix up a door and put one there so it can't get in. Oh, I think I heard that. Oh. Well. Ah. At least he died pretty quickly. Yeah, they don't do massive damage. I guess they don't take a lot of damage either, so... we got pretty lucky. All things considered. Do you spawn, you ugly body? Good lord, I have to have this in the bathroom with me? Wow, waiting here? Alright, let's go through our inventory so get out those, what are they called? The blunderbuss ammo. I thought it had a better name than just blunderbuss ammo. But I guess not. No, we don't have that much. Okay. Let's break these down. Get rid of some of these shovels too. Which is the best one? I think this one. We have 2 level 2s too. No real reason to keep them. Unless, sometimes there are slight differences between them even if they're both level 2. I hear something. But these look the same either way. Like how the description acts like I'm still here. Oh yeah, I didn't really fix up the description, Mike. So it probably still mentions that you're in the thing. Let's fix these up. Since they do break relatively quickly. What else do we have in here? So much crap. Take out the tokens. So, I'm going to keep looking around. I might still leave my stuff in here. I should probably make a note on the map to come back here later. Now, I do think the stuff... Yeah, I'll figure that out. Supplies in the bathroom. I do think the stuff should remain here just fine. Until we come back later. Because I'm going to leave a lot of stuff behind that is pretty useful for the most part. I'll probably scrap this stuff too, right? So I'll put it in later. Let's see. Did I put anything worthwhile away? I think we're all good. I just leave the money here too. So I will come back for it eventually. Like I had the little siren there. I guess we don't need this wooden club anymore. Unless the other thing breaks, we need something in a hurry. That might be useful to have. Just in a pinch. You have to wait till the other thing finishes though. We'll leave the egg in here for now too. Just some food to eat later, which you probably will need. Alright, that's relatively decent. Well, let me check out the perks we have real quick, since it is nighttime. Of course, I never have a game plan for upgrading my character whenever I go into a game like this. I'm always just doing it on the damn fly. Alright, so I think what I will try to do first, since we already gotten that nice hammer, probably upgrade that a little bit. I believe that's in strength, of course. Skull Crusher. And I forget, yeah, bats is under this category. Someone's out and about. I do want to check out the bat, like how much damage it does do. Really hope he's not going to try and get in here. I guess it doesn't show you what damage does. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, you need iron for this anyway, which is kind of silly. Because unless you're making like a... Whoa, an iron bat, why would you need iron for it? Like most bats are just made out of wood. Oh well. Someone's wandering around here, so I'm just going to be quiet. I'll get the perk that I was mentioning anyway, which was the Pummel Pete. Oh no, it's Skull Crusher, I mean. Almost messed that up. This uses less stamina, right? Yeah, that's pretty useful. Might lay off the pack mule for at least a little while. Still got 2 more points to put in here. These ones are always good to start off with, I think. This is also a very good one. Start with some of the basic fighting ones, because we're definitely going to need that in the beginning here. Oh, that's not too important. Flurry of blows. This is for one-handed only. What the hell are these zombies doing out here, man? They're so loud and annoying. Man, that's loud as hell. Alright, one more point to put in something here. Could just do it in something like strength, because eventually you have to get those up anyway. Well, for now, I think it'll be using this stone sledgehammer here, so that's why I put one up in the skull crusher already. This is probably a good option too, to upgrade this to scrawny at least. Though I do like doing things with the bow eventually too. Which is just me, I'm going to be a master of all traits, it looks like. So getting archery up and agility probably will be important too eventually down the line here. Yeah, because that helps you get that. For now, I'm just going to do strength, I guess. And I'll worry about the other stuff later. Sexy T-Rex. Got all of that, of course. Should probably put the, is nitrate in here? Yeah. There we go. And that too. Now you can notice that does make a little bit of noise each time you access something like that. For anyone else that's following that's not familiar with the game, of course, I know Mike knows that. Yes. Starting off in the game, it's very, very limiting what you can do in the nighttime scenes without a whole lot of assets on your side, weapons and that sort of thing. Usually you want to have at least a couple of guns before you go out. Some ammo too. The blunderbuss would help, but not a whole lot. I could check out this map here a little bit. I haven't explored too much. So there's the city out here. There's some water out here, which is good to know. I guess there's some grass around it too. I guess it's just like a little oasis. Unless you have a base can do upgrades, a lot of help too. No doubt about it. Huh. But I'm going to want to find a better area to settle in. That's for damn sure. Can I eat the food yet? That's probably going to make a bit of noise though, isn't it? Something to be aware of. Imagine getting found out because you ate a little bit of food. Good lord. So yeah, my dream would be if we could find ourselves a nice little grassy, foresty area. Find some kind of house out there to maybe build up on. That way we could set up a nice temporary base. And maybe I will do something like a little custom architecture, like Mike was joking around about. Make your own custom base eventually. But that'll probably be a while out here. And of course it depends on me doing a lot more streams of this game to actually get to that point. No, in our luck, we probably won't even find a grassy area for like another couple of streams. You know what I never really look at? We could check out real quick. Is it over here? What was that sound? It's not like the zombie's accessing something. The journal, yeah, this is what I wanted to find. Gives you a little information about the game. Yeah, this is the first message you got. I never read these. So I'm going to check them out now. Except from oil shale, all ores are found in all biomes. Yeah, well, we already found the oil shale, luckily enough. Oil, but no coal. Dig straight down, not sideways, to find an ore vein. You know, I always thought the forest was supposed to be the easiest area. I mean, like all along, because it makes sense just from a realistic point of view. Like, the best place to survive is not in a desert, or in, like, the Arctic tundra, but in, like, a temperate climate region. Like a forest or something like that. I always assume that they give you better access to food and other stuff like that there, at least. And a better chance of water spawning. But I could be wrong on that. That was just me following, like, a common sense of logic, rather than a knowledge of the game mechanics, really. Yeah, whoever's up here is really wandering around. Right, we have an hour to go. Let's eat the food now. We could probably try to wander around and see if we could get around a little bit in the nighttime without finding anything. It's probably really stupid. Whoever's out here has me very nervous. They sound really close. Oh, I think they heard that right away. Here we go. Well. Definitely thought I heard more than one coming towards us. Maybe not. Yeah, they hear that door like nothing else, man. That's crazy. Let's see how it looks outside. If it's relatively clear or not. You can see in the game it's starting to get a little bit brighter. But the zombies will still be quick for at least another 40 minutes here. Being all brave attacking night zombies. He was heading for us either way, so I had to hit him. Luckily, with this hammer, it does seem to do quite a bit of damage if you hit him right. I'm gonna, risk going out here. We'll see how it goes. Not seeing anything right out from the get-go here, so this is not the worst start. And check out this shit. Another bat mechanic, or whatever you want to call it, recipe, I mean. I'll just use that for the experience at least. So I'll head up here and I'll see if it gives me any good vantage point of what might be in the surrounding area. See if out in the view distance we see anything good. And hope we don't have any wandering hordes come towards us. Actually, we look pretty good right now. It's only 20 seconds to go, really. Let me pick up this real quick. Alright. Yeah, I have to find that trader as well. I'm not sure if, like, when you get closer... I have a nurse out there. If as you get closer, eventually they'll show up on the map. Like, it will say, like, oh, now you're in range of the trader. Or if it'll just always say no trader. Alright. Kind of, like, settle back here and then... Oh, well, she saw us. Uh-oh. Got a little bit too eager. You would think that the range of the hammer would be a little bit wider. But I guess you can't complain too much. Oh. I don't know if we could get this guy. He'll probably run away from us. I don't want to waste too much energy on him. Because we have a lot of meat in the, oh, floating car. Lovely. We have a lot of meat in the other place anyway. Wow, this is like a Minecraft area. Look at this, the way this slopes up like this. What the hell? Well, this isn't too good. It looks like it's desert as far as the eye could see anyway. Nice dust storm that way. So yeah, looking at this, I don't know if this helps out with the zooming in a bit. Not particularly. Desert as far as the eye can see. Good lord. Oh, and a little bit of burnt out area here, of course. For good measure. Did I hear someone? Where are they? Thought I heard something. Oh well. Well, we'll travel out anyway. It's the only way we'll make any progress. What's that? Oh, it's a hubcap. That Michael would be paranoid about. And tell me, like, you could have gotten killed right there if that was a mine, which is probably true. Well, this time, at least we were lucky. A lot of houses out here. Oh, lovely. There we go. Some more experience from that. Alright, you have water at least. It's kind of weird, the pattern this is following. It looks like more burnt out areas over there. More deserts, of course. No sign of anything that resembles, lush land, unfortunately. Is any of this a trader, though? Nope, not seeing anything that sticks out from here. What about that over there? Maybe that could be a trader. I'm not sure, though. Well, we'll head out. There's only one way to figure it out is to actually check it out. Don't want to burn too much daylight, because we will have to get back eventually too if we don't find anything. Nope. Heard a plop of water, which is probably one of the axolotls doing something. But the other thing about the hubcaps is I'm not sure if they're all dangerous or if it's just the ones in certain areas. Like this one that's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, would that be dangerous, or would I really have to worry about the ones that are near bases like that? I don't know. You let me know, man. Free stone. Hopefully you don't have too much. Yeah, this doesn't really look like anything. There was another one that was in the distance, which might have been something, but oh well. Oh yeah, we always say that about this game, T-Master, is that I think it actually is based on Arizona, or a certain part of Arizona anyway. That's always what I've heard as well. There are other areas you could get to, eventually. Was this here iron? Or lead? Oh yeah, I think it's lead. Got a company, though. I'll put it on the map regardless. Oh, I have more company. Oh, stupid thing. Missed my shot. Alright, now I'll put this on the map. Just in case, you never know. In case you have to spend a lot of time out here because there's nothing else around. Lead. I love when that happens. Because the caps lock is on. Doesn't really matter if it capitalized it or not, though. Yeah, it's not really a, this is not a trade, it's just one of these, I think this is a mission that you have to do often. It's like, oh, come here and collect something. It's kind of the layout of one of these. Oh, actually, this is a, I was gonna say, this looks like a place where it could be booby-trapped, which I'm surprised we didn't step on anything then. So there's a lot of dog houses, which I don't like, as you all know. Not seeing any actual dogs, though. Let me move around on top of here just to be safe. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was just hoping it wouldn't spawn in the dogs. It looks like that's safe from that, at least. Some female scientists, looks like. Nothing I could do with this. Oh, oh, a chest. Ah, damn it. Wow, they were inattentive. Well, it's a decent supply of things here. Armor pocket mod. Does that work on the cloth armor? Or not the cloth, but the whatever the hell it's called. Plant fiber. Probably not. Nah. I didn't think so. Ooh. You're getting some decent stuff, though. I will admit that much. Yeah, it's a very questy place. I remember seeing a lot of quests take place in areas just like this. More hammers. Very steady supply of these. Alright. Nothing to do with these. Oh. God damn it. Oh no! Bad pupper. Bad pupper. What the hell? I feel like the dog is much easier in this game compared to like doing it in multiplayer. I don't know if that's true or not whatsoever. Is that someone? No, they gotta show the tree in the background moving. Well, not the tree moving, but through the post it looked like something was moving. The dogs still scare the crap out of me. Tell you what. Ooh, what's this back here? Alright, well, let's just keep going on here. Like I said, I thought there was another building I saw out in the distance. You know what's funny? I could probably put on some of this armor and then... Yeah, the only thing is it decreases my mobility, which means we'll go a lot slower. Oh well. Wait, what is this I got? Oh, I did get a spear. Cool. Keep that equipped just in case. Can I put anything else on here? Here, we do this and... It actually makes it look like you are non-encumbered then. Which is kind of weird the way it works out. I guess the game also recognizes you as not being encumbered if you have it that way. It's kind of weird that it actually depends on which slots you have the actual items in, opposed to how many items you actually have. But yeah, that is the thing in this game. Oh, now I'm encumbered because I picked up, oh, because we had that scrapped. That's right. Which is also funny that they don't take that into account. Is there anything I can get rid of real quick? Try to find the cloth version of it. Let's see here. Can I make anything right now? Out of cloth? I don't think I have enough. I think I did have more back at the actual base, but I didn't really mess around with it then. Oh, we do have the padded armor. Can make at least a few things with this. There, we'll do these. Good idea, Mike. And let's sort this again. That's what we have Mike here for, so he can help me out even when he's not playing the game itself. Yeah, lowly level 1, but what are we gonna do for now? Look at how ridiculous we look too, by the way. Hey there, Cake. What's new with you today? Hope everything's going well with you. Yeah, it makes us go a little bit faster. Let me adjust my headset here. It's feeling a little uncomfortable. This again. I could carry a can, because why not? Some more lead. Now I'm kind of heading up because I know I saw something else in the distance that was kind of similar to what we were at already. What's that in the distance? I'm not sure if that's something worth checking out. Ah, come on. It's taking forever. This guy's a pain in the ass, of course. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a solo game at this point. Cake. We do our normal streams on Wednesday, but I'm testing out my computer settings to add a little bit of an upgrade. So I wanted to make sure I had everything working correctly. It looks like the nice thing is I can pretty much max everything out now. And the computer seems to handle it with no problem, really. Yeah, I guess I'll head towards that. I thought there was something else I saw more towards the north here, but I'm not seeing it now. If it was that, that's absolutely nothing. I mean, that doesn't really look like another thing either, but I might as well try it out. Let's look like another one of those just quest places which are overrun, sadly. Oh, you got braces today? Yeah, don't feel too bad about it. A lot of people do. I had to get them when I was younger too. And so looking back on it, it really wasn't that long at all that I actually had to have them for, all things considered. So I'm sure it'll be over before you know it. That tends to be the case with most things. You know, I'm not sure, Mike. It could be. Yeah, this looks like just another regular base here. Because I was looking at the different types of maps here, and I used one which I think is, it's one of the pre-generated ones, but I'm not exactly sure what it has inside of it, because I don't really know the differences in the names. So for all I know, it could be like a pure desert world. Come on. Ah, let me back up a little bit here. Yeah, that's just another abandoned camp-out area. You'll hang out for a bit? Okay. No problem, Cake. As long as you want to be around here for, that's all good. The fun thing about getting braces when they have to adjust them. I remember that always being an annoying thing that I had to do. Every couple of months or whatever. I forget what it was. Let's check out the zombies, I guess. Try to get our experience up at least. So, I mean, that could be the case, Mike, where we don't have a whole lot of actual things to find in this world. Let me organize this a little bit better. Oh, floating house? Really? Let's go check this out. This looks glitchy. That'd be funny if this actually was the trader. Oh no, there's just land underneath it, didn't spawn in. Though the land generation for this does look pretty glitchy too. Look at that. I guess they still have these issues every now and then. This one square is just a lot higher than everything else. I guess it's like the default, oh. Gotta take a look at my stamina there. I guess it's like the default cell size, however big this is, and this one, for whatever reason, just got pushed up a lot more than everything else around it. Try to check it out here. How much can I make? 24 then. We could break this down at some point, because that is just taking up room. Make our own way in. Wow, they actually have a lot of bars in the way here. The braces have little, or the brackets have little doors that you pop open to put the wire in. Oh, so I guess that makes it easier than it used to be? I'm not too sure. I don't really remember how they used to do it, to be honest. I'm sure something will pop in and try to kill me if I'm not too careful here. And I'm not really wanting to pick everything up too, because I... Yeah, what'd I tell you guys? Whoa! Hey! They're in a rush to get killed, aren't they? Oh, I didn't mean to... Whatever. Oh, a hammer! Well, it was worth coming in here for it, at the very least. Oh. Some angry cowboys here. There we go. Some crowd control. Yeah, there's something back here. Yep, everything here's destroyed, but I'll check it out regardless. We want to keep making a go for finding some other territory. This might be another place to have a little temporary base if we have to stay the night here. It's back here. Although it's really early in the day, so I probably will keep going. Oh, you gonna go to bed, Mike? Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by as always, Mike, and you have yourself a good night. I guess we'll see you for some action on Wednesday. Now I know my computer's up and ready for it. Some stuff back here. I wonder if we can get through. Yeah, let's destroy the wood here. It seems to only go outside anyway, so it's not that important. I'm probably not going to be streaming for the longest either. Well, maybe I'll do another hour or so. We'll see how it goes. See how I'm feeling anyway. Okay. Oh, and there was a door here, but the door goes to nowhere. This area is caved in. Let's see. Kind of funny how that works out. You can actually crouch stand through that. Kind of surprised. Oh, and there's ammo and stuff on the bottom too. At the very least, I think I'm going to store some stuff in here, and I'll make a note to come back here later, because again, getting a bit full in the inventory. Let me break this stupid stuff so we're not making noise, because I think this does... I thought walking out of this makes more noise, but I guess you can't really tell if you're sneaking. Ooh, a padded hood level 2. Nice. Let's wear that. Did we have the thing on this one? Let me take this all for a second. Just check it out. Now I put the mod on this thing. Okay. So you can get rid of this. Because now we have a better hood. Slightly better. So I might store the stuff in here since it is a bit protected at least. Sure, we check everything out because you never know when something's gonna have something decent hidden inside of it. All right, let's see. Let's organize this a little bit. Oh, hold on a second. We got company. I'll get the... Well, you know what? I might leave the door in place because actually it's pretty good for defensive purposes. I got in here through the window, didn't I? There we go. Oh yeah, we don't have an easy way down from here, do we? Can I get down here without breaking anything? Yeah. Actually, this is pretty good for defense too, because they have to climb up here somehow, which they probably can do. But it's actually somewhat well protected from intruders. I would just have to pick this thing up each time. Okay. Probably make some way that's actually secure to get in and out too. Of course. Alright, let me store the stuff down here. Like I said I was gonna do. Oh, in here. So got some bullets, which I have no gun for. Let's keep them here for now. Crossbow bolt. More ammo. Wooden club, I think I might scrap after this. I'm not gonna wear the armor just yet. Get rid of the can. Probably gonna have to eat soon. I did get some steel, which is nice. Keep the antibiotics in here. Flashlight we probably don't need yet. Another stone axe to break. Let's get rid of one of these too, by the way. Mike would scold me if he was here for keeping stuff I don't exactly need. I think I heard something else walking, by the way. Of course, another one showed up. Alright, that's good for now. Let's finish looking around in here because we didn't pick everything up. That would probably need to be fortified if we wanted to camp out here. Get rid of this crap, which would make noise, most likely. Of course, we need to make another bedroll if we want to keep this place safe. The thing is, I don't think things spawn inside when you're actually in a building. At least I hope not. Like, they will spawn when you're away. I don't know if this will work, but I'm curious. Really, I could put a door in here? Oh, I guess that kind of works. Still as that may look. Watch the door be unlocked. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, that's... Oh. Let me put this back in here. And I'll put this stuff away too. Just because I don't want to be carrying it with me the whole time I'm out. Oh. We don't need the green alcohol either. Probably should just get rid of this. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to try to stay on the road for a little bit here at least. Did I mark this on the map? stuff here. Just to remember to come back to this later. I'm not sure which way to keep heading. I guess just that further west. What was the green? I think that's the burnt out area. If I remember correctly. So nerve-wracking having to get down from that. Right, still got half the day, so I don't want to waste too much time just checking out this one area. Try to move with some purpose through this. There's some more goods here, which I don't know if this is iron or what. And I'm not gonna get more inventory to find out. I'm just gonna mark this on the map. Say iron? It's some kind of ore at least. I know Mike walked me through all the differences in which ore was which, but I don't remember it already. There's some more here as well. Yeah, it's kind of on the way, so we'll probably find it if we go to the other one. We'll claim this. Is that a wolf or coyote? Heard something. Just a whimper. Oh, yeah, there's a coyote in the distance. Nothing to worry about, though. I will say, though, if this does look like it's going to be a world's only desert, and somehow we spawn one which is desert only, if we do another streaming series of this, just solo, I probably will restart it if that's the case. It's going to be quite limiting if that's the only thing we have available to us. Suppose it is also interesting from a survival perspective, though, so who knows? Stupid cactus. Probably shouldn't be running the whole time either. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm heading towards. I guess I'll go to that hill and see if that gives me any good vantage point. Though it doesn't look that high up, so I doubt it'll help too much. Plus, given the landscape that we've seen so far, I'm not very encouraged that's going to change too much anyway, once we get up there. Oh, there we go, running over stuff again. I hear a zombie. Or something trying to destroy some grass, it sounded like. Not sure if this is like, is that Minecraft where you have the, not sure what it is, the pigs or the cows or whatever they have in Minecraft? Where they actually attack the grass and destroy it sometimes? It sounds familiar anyway. I brought a few of these with me just in case, so let's get some water. There we go. Speaking of water, of course I just want the good water, not the kind we just bottled up. Here we go. Alright, so what's over this mountainside here? If we could get up the damn thing. Here's someone up here. Well, these zombies that like to freak out. Lay you down to rest. Stop twitching around. Yeah, look at this. Still not much in sight here. By the way, where are we on the terms of the map? So we're at like, ooh. We're out 7,500 nearly to the south. So we definitely don't want to head further south, if anything, because that might get us towards the edge of the map. I'm not sure how close it would be. But the map is basically surrounded by a field of radiation. Eventually, if you go too far off course. So, if anything, we might go maybe northwest. Question is if we want to keep on heading out here, even though it kind of looks like a dead end, or maybe double back and make our way towards our base that we kind of using temporarily here. Yeah, a bit north. Whoa. There we go. I'll head up over here maybe, and then we'll see if we can make a break for the base if it gets too late. At least get a little bit further, get some idea of what we're going towards. It might not even be the worst if we have to travel at night here, because there don't seem to be too many enemies at this point in the game. And as we saw at the other night, we could handle them pretty much with one shot, so it does kind of keep the risks down at night anyway, if they're beaten so easily. Alright, let's see. Get up on this hill over here. It's not too far away now. Yeah, it's kind of like that scene in Spaceballs 2 Master, where they come in the desert. Just absolute endless desert. It's crazy. I don't know if that is like an option for a game to spawn where it's just all desert. For all I know, maybe that is the thing I picked accidentally. Because usually you do see some sign of biome changes at least after a while, and this is a good stretch. Like, we kind of are coming around in a circle here eventually, so I don't think we are going to run into... Oh, God. Oh, that was going to come this way. Let's keep moving. Well, you're too slow. Oh, we got a little bunny. Something up here. I'm not sure what that is. That might be a outpost. There we go. Timed that just right. Sometimes you get lucky with the trash. A couple coins isn't the worst thing to pick up either. There we go. Yeah, he's a little bit tougher, that guy. Oh, we're heading south again, by the way. Even though I said I wasn't going to head south, what happened? I guess they doubled around without even meaning to. Wait, what was I just heading towards? I thought I saw something, now I don't even see it. Thank God for the map, or else I had no idea where I was heading. Or I got turned around without meaning to once. Yeah, there's a mirage, what the hell? I'm already seeing shit in the distance without even meaning to. But yeah, we were headed north eventually. I mean, at least that was the goal. Well, I already don't know what I was heading towards because I can't see it. So let's just go to this hill. See if there's anything over the horizon. At least it's something to head for anyway. Alright. The old 1-2 shot is pretty useful. Oh, if anything, I guess the cacti are more of a threat at this point. That's a little bit of a mix of a burnt forest area, I guess, with the music that was playing. At least temporarily. And again. Yeah, that weird wind blowing is usually associated with the burnt out forest. At least I think so. Maybe it's with the desert as well. Alright, please give me some good news. Not too promising. Yeah, I'm not seeing any signs of alternate biomes. I think that might actually be the case here. You know, with like the way it's going, I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon anyway. So let me test something out before we end the stream here, because I want to see if that's actually correct, what Mike said. How do I do this? How does this work? Does that do it? There we go. Alright, so I'm putting on the hacking settings here. Let's see exactly how far this extends. So we'll just float over everything and see what happens. I think there's a way to make yourself go faster too, but I don't know what it is exactly. Okay, teleport? I think you can, but I'm not sure how you control it. Let's see, I'll check that in a second here. Yeah, because look, this is still never ending. Here we go, point of view teleporter. Now, I'm not sure how this... Oh, or coordinates you could do. Let's go to 0, 0. Oh no! Yeah, there actually are other biomes, okay. With the way that was looking, it didn't look... So there actually is more in this world. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. In that case... Whoop. Where was I? Because I'll teleport back. We're pretty far away, aren't we? Because we're at 0, 0, so that would be... this way, and then a lot north. Yeah, so... I mean, we could make... It's kind of cheating, but... Yeah. So that's an area to head towards. What I'll do is, I'll go back to where we were. Actually, save myself a bit of time, I might as well just go here. So what's this? It's 405 east. Yeah, it's this one. So 400 east, 7746 south. If you can remember that. How do I set west or south? Maybe it's a negative? Yeah. Okay, here we go. So that's good. I actually found out that there is, in fact, other stuff here, which was not looking very promising a few seconds ago. So I guess this is a thing we could come back to later on down the line now. Also, I didn't realize there was a ceiling like this until we just did this, so that's kind of cool. Oh, this is where those, the zombies came out of. Yeah, and I guess, I don't know if I ever shown this up, but yeah, you do have these creative menus. Kind of like if you're playing Minecraft, where you could spawn in whatever items you want. Or if, like, you want guns and stuff. Yeah, you get the different guns you could do. And other stuff. If you want to exploit all this. Well, I'll probably just turn this off, now that I know about that. I actually was expecting that we weren't going to find anything at all. So that is kind of cool to know now. Let's see. I think it's set to 0. There we go. So nice. This is something we come back to at some point and continue now. Very good to know. Oh boy. Nothing else much up here. Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot here I didn't even notice. Oh, it's because it's a little bit off the ground, that's why. Alright, so let me fortify this up a bit more. Since we'll probably stay here. And then, so I guess the best thing to do would kind of be to head up here again. Then get all our stuff. Well, we're not going to be able to carry it all regardless. So it's going to be interesting. I have to take, since it's a huge distance, I have to take whatever we could carry that's valuable enough. So I'm going to have to make some tough decisions about what we actually want to bring with us. And then make our way all the way up north to, what did I mark it with? Is it just that? The bed? Yeah, it was 0, 0, so it's up this way. So we have to kind of like wind around, I guess. Essentially. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much just completely north. Just a little bit to the east, I suppose, from where we are. Which is kind of going back towards where the other base was anyway. Not sure you need to get too prepped up, given that we're on a natural, fortified area. Oh, you know, I could use the hammer. Because I still have that, right? Yep. And more water, by the way. Oh, thought I switched over. Saw a zombie out there, but I think he's, really at a different area, because he's way below us. Oh, I never would have guessed I'd become hungry. I guess I could go out and do some more stuff before it's nighttime. But it's kind of close enough where I don't want to bother too much. See these. Let me upgrade this from the outside. That way they can't see in. There we go. Let me just go around just to make sure everything looks secure here. Yeah, also we didn't really look around too much up here, because there are just a few more things of interest, looks like. Can't get that. Ah, well. Wait, carry that lantern? That's cool. Oh, it's a snake. Yeah, that's something you also see in the desert, which I don't think I've shown off too much. But you can get rattlesnakes trying to kill you. Luckily, I think we're safe up here. Might be water up here. No surprises in the outhouse? That's good. Alright. Might just build our way up here. Oh. Let's see what we got inside here, if there's anything at all. I don't think there's gonna be water inside, but there could be something else hidden. Or maybe it's just made of pure wood. And it's just, whoa. Well. That's a thing. Yeah, I guess it was purely decorative. That is a very poorly built water tower in more ways than one, I guess. Oh, good lord. Uh-oh. Well, that's a learning experience. Yeah, the physics of this game could be a bit interesting now. Wooden rocks, and bricks too, apparently, if you look at that closely enough. Which doesn't seem too accurate, but okay. Alright, well, I guess that's, a no on that being a source of water and or a source of some other good things we'd find inside of it. To say the least. Contemplating, yeah, let's do a bit of fighting. Get some experience instead of wasting it. Here we go. Fatty. I don't know if they give you a whole lot of experience in addition. Probably not. Come on. Still alive, you fat fuck. There we go. Very meaty fall. There we go. Hey, it was definitely worth it now. We have 2 points to spend. Did I not spend one, or we just get 2 per that level? Forget what it is exactly anyway. I'll get some more friends out here. So yeah, this raised land definitely kind of works to our advantage. So you have to have trouble getting up it. Yeah, it's a bit more quiet out here now, wouldn't you say? Did I get this already? Nope. Now, there actually might be a chance we find some grassland before we get to 0-0. I mean, since it did seem to be in the middle of a grassland area, it probably does extend out for a bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I probably don't want to mess around with the snake, because if you get poisoned... I'm not sure we have a way of dealing with that, so I'm just going to leave that guy to himself. Don't mess with the snake. First rule of this game. So if we are a bit lucky, we might get there before we have to go all the way over to the exact area we were at before. We just know that's a general area to head towards at least. Alright. We'll just chill up here, I guess. Mike would have me upgrade the base, but... since we're probably not going to use it beyond the visit we have right now, at least, I'm not going to bother too much with that. I will get this wood that fell down here. Because, as we know, wood is a precious commodity. Along with pretty much everything else, of course. But good to have for later in the game. Guess I'll bash on this a bunch. I'll probably end the game very shortly once we get to 2200. And then, of course, on Wednesday, we'll be playing with Mike for a bit. I know that snake is trying to kill me. Because it's already located me. The question I have is if it could actually do any damage to the ground. Did we kill it? Oh. Well, that was easy. Please tell me I have the knife still. Did I get rid of it? No, I have it over here. Alright, not too bad. And then, I'm not really sure if I will continue this or not. We do know it's possible at least, so it could be something to do in the future if I feel like just messing around with some 7 days to die on my own. Did I hear something? I don't think so. Thought I might have heard a zombie for a second, but I think it was just the sound of the rustling of leaves or whatever. Hey, Clarity. I had a pretty good weekend. Nice and relaxing. Hopefully you had the same. We'll actually be ending up the stream here in a few seconds, very shortly, as we hit nighttime in the game. But yeah, it was a nice relaxing weekend. Gotta do a good stream here where I tested out my new video card. Things are looking pretty good with that. And yeah, this week's looking pretty good so far. Wednesday gonna do another stream with Mike playing this game. And then I might try mixing some more games. I'm not sure exactly what yet. But maybe I'll try to fit in a few more streams this week. Try to get back to doing something a bit more on the regular. We'll find out if that actually holds up though. Let me just get inside. We should be pretty safe here. Oh, that's right. We have like a weird way of getting in or out. It's one of the windows, wasn't it, that we're using? Oh, we have company again. I think it was over here. Yeah. This is kind of funny. Oh, hey. Oh my god. Clarity. That is very generous of you. Wow. Thank you for that $50. That is like... I think that's the most we've ever gotten on one of these streams. Thank you very much for that. That is so appreciated. You know what? Here, let me do this real quick. I think I have to go to the stream, but that should be fine here. I'm going to add you over to this, the screen then. Because you have to update this soon anyway. But I may as well put you in here now for that. And I was going to be ending the stream soon anyway. Let's see. How do I do this again? Sorry, it's been a while, so I don't remember. Oh. Stupid caps lock. No. And 2 Ys, looks like, right? There we go. So yeah, thank you very much. Oh, I should probably put it on the other screen, too. Does that go automatically? Oh, it does. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so yeah, thank you very much. That is very awesome of you. Alright, so it's nighttime in the game now. Let's see, is there anything else I could do real quick before we finish this up? I don't think so. So yeah, I think, as I said here, we're going to be ending 7 days here. Wednesday again, we'll play some more of this. Clarity, is there any final message you want to say after that? I'll definitely give you the last word after that. But if not, I think we'll end things here. And get ready for stream later this week, that is. Cloudy says, I enjoy watching the content. I've always been around, just never chatted much. So you have a nice night. Yes, be sure to stop by the streams more often. Because we always like having more company here. And the more the merrier. But if you do just want to lurk in the background, you're more than welcome to do that as well. We try not to shame any of our lurkers. But it's always a lot of fun having people stopping by and chatting. And that was very kind of you as well. Can't thank you enough for that. That is very, very generous. And I definitely appreciate it. I'm sure the XL also appreciate it as well, because I got them more food this week anyway. So I'll keep them nice and well fed. But yeah, Clarity, you have yourself a good night. T-Master, J-Pedal, everyone else that's stuck in here with me. You guys all have yourselves a good night as well. I guess I'll put on the ending screen as we settle it out the night here. And get some spooky music for no good reason, of course. Love the Persona and the Danganronpa streams. But for sure, will do. Yeah, and if you like Persona streams, keep your eyes peeled, because we will be considering doing some Persona very shortly. In fact, maybe that's a good thing to put that money towards. Get myself, excuse my English, a copy of Persona 4 in Steam. Might wait a few more days for that, see if it ever goes on sale though, because it's getting very close to the Steam winter sale. And I think that'll be a good time to pick that game up. So yeah, check for that in the next like week or two, in the next month or so, because I'm sure it'll be on sale by December. And yeah, you guys all have yourselves a good night. I'll see you again later. I have to quickly end this because it sounds like a zombie's getting close by. Because of course.